If you want money that works while you sleep, you're not alone. This video gives you a practical playbook to start building passive income without turning your life upside down. Let me be honest, there's no magic switch. Passive income comes from smart design, steady effort up front, and a simple system you can run on autopilot most days. We'll break down one actionable strategy you can actually start this week and stick with for a few months. The core idea is a three-layer approach: a core digital product that sells on its own, an audience engine that keeps that product in front of the right people, and a small set of guardrails that protect your time and money while you grow. You'll build something you can maintain in a few hours a week, not a monster project that requires full-time attention. Step 1 is money management with a real plan. Before you invest in anything, you need clarity about what you have, what you owe, and what you want money to do for you. Start with a simple audit. List your non-essential monthly costs and cut the ones you don't truly miss. Then estimate how much you can invest each month without hurting your basics: housing, food, health, and a small emergency fund. The goal is to free up enough cash to test a real passive income idea within 60 days. Next, choose a single evergreen idea that fits your skills and audience. The idea should be something you can create once and sell many times. Think digital products, not physical goods at first. Good examples include a short online course in your area of knowledge, a practical template package for a niche you understand, or a guide with actionable checklists. The key is clarity. You should be able to describe the product in one sentence and price it in the $20–50 range for a quick sale. If you can't describe it clearly, you'll struggle to market it. Now design a minimal viable product. Don't aim for perfection on day one. Create a lean version, a short video course with 5 lessons, a printable workbook, and a set of email templates people can reuse. Record the videos, write the guide, and package everything as a single bundled offer. Name it with a concrete outcome in mind, like 5 templates to cut your marketing time in half, or the 30-minute budget planner. Price it around $29 with an occasional $19 launch offer to test demand. Your goal is to have something you can deliver instantly after purchase. Delivering automatically is the heart of passive income. Use a simple system: payment through a basic checkout, delivery via download or email, and a short automated welcome sequence. The first email should set expectations and give immediate value, an actionable tip or a mini lesson from the product. The second email can share a quick case study or a proof point. The third email invites them to explore a higher-priced companion product or a related update. Keep the sequence tight, short, and useful so it feels helpful, not pushy. While you build the product, set up a lightweight audience engine. This is how you attract people who will buy even before you have a large list. Start with one evergreen content channel that aligns with your product: a YouTube video, a short workshop, or a long-form article. The key is consistency. Publish one piece each week for at least 4–6 weeks and reuse that content in different formats. For example, a single YouTube video can become 3 social posts and 1 short email. Your content should teach a specific, practical tip and clearly point back to your product as the logical next step. To get more reach, build a simple lead magnet that ties into your core product. A lead magnet is a free, high-value item that primes people to buy your paid product. It could be a checklist, a mini audit, or a 7-day email course that solves a small problem. The goal isn't to gather a big list quickly. It's to attract a few genuinely interested people who are likely to convert. Offer the lead magnet on your YouTube description, in the video itself, and on a simple landing page. Make the sign-up process effortless. As your sales begin to come in, reinvest a portion of the profits to accelerate growth. A conservative rule is to reinvest 50% of profits back into product improvements and content creation for the next 60 days. If you can, set aside 20% for small experiments, new formats, new angles, or a second product that complements the first. The remaining 30% goes toward paying for a tiny, controlled test of paid traffic or a small collaboration. The aim isn't big, flashy ads at first. It's small, repeatable tests that can be scaled. Diversification is important, but it doesn't need to be complicated. Start with one core product and one adjacent revenue stream that complements it. For example, your core might be a digital template package, and your adjacent stream could be a licensed version of those templates for a partner site or a subscription that adds monthly updates. The synergy should feel natural, not forced. The easiest way to land this is to look for an audience need you've already observed. People who buy the main product often want ongoing updates or extra features, and that's where the second stream fits. Automation is your friend here, but you should still own the design. Create a simple system so you don't have to babysit every purchase. Use an automatic checkout, a one-click delivery method, and an email automation that fires after purchase. Keep your dashboard clean so you can see revenue, churn, and fulfillment at a glance. The goal is to reduce manual steps to a minimum so you can focus on improving the product and content. Maintenance rituals matter. Schedule a weekly 60-minute review block and a monthly 2-hour planning session. In the weekly block, check sales, review customer feedback, and fix any bottlenecks in the delivery process. In the monthly session, look at numbers like net profit, refund rate, and customer lifetime value. Decide what to test next: a price change, a new lead magnet, or a slightly different video script. Treat this like a business you're growing, not a hobby you dabble in. Here are some practical tactics you can use right away. First, create a reliable content checklist for every piece you publish: the hook, the practical takeaway, and the link back to the product. The hook should promise a real result in one line, not a gimmick. The takeaway needs to be actionable, not abstract. The link should be natural. Don't hard sell, just offer a path to learn more. Second, build a simple funnel in less than a day. A funnel can be 3 pages: a landing page with the product offer, a thank you page that delivers the download, and a confirmation email that invites further exploration. Keep it clean and fast. Test a couple of small changes on your landing page, like the color of the CTA or the headline, and see if it nudges conversions. Third, think about licensing or affiliate opportunities early. If your product has a practical utility, there's a chance other businesses or creators will want to license it or promote it for a commission. Start with one small licensing deal or a modest affiliate arrangement to learn the process. You don't need a big network to begin, you just need a clear agreement and a tested deliverable. Now, a quick reality check. What could go wrong and how do you avoid it? The biggest trap is spreading yourself too thin. It's tempting to chase multiple ideas at once, but that usually results in diluted effort and weak results. Pick one clean, aligned product and do it well. Another risk is neglecting customer support. Even a simple FAQ and a quick response time can prevent refunds and build trust. Finally, don't rely on one channel alone. If your YouTube video is the only driver, you're vulnerable to changes in the platform. Build a second, independent channel such as a small email list or a simple blog. Let me give you a tangible 4-week sprint you can run to put this into motion. Week 1, audit and choose. Map your money, cut 2 non-essential costs, pick one evergreen idea, and outline a lean MVP in 1 page. Week 2, create and package. Produce the core content, draft the delivery method, and set up a simple checkout and delivery. Week 3, publish and test. Release the first content piece, publish the landing page, and run a tiny test of your lead magnet to get your first signups. Week 4, automate and refine. Set up the welcome sequence, the delivery email, and a basic monthly review ritual. Then repeat with a second product or a second audience piece. As you execute, remember the principle of compounding. Small improvements every week compound into real momentum after a few months. If you stay consistent, your product can start to feel like a quiet, reliable source of income that doesn't demand your full attention every day. The sweet spot is a product that earns enough to cover the basics, with a little extra to experiment with new ideas. A practical mindset shift helps here. Treat passive income as a fund you contribute to, not a get-rich-quick shortcut. You're building a system you can tweak and expand. It's less about chasing a big windfall and more about creating steady, dependable cash flow that grows with effort you've already invested. Keep your expectations realistic. The first version is never perfect, but it can be good enough to start earning and learning. Finally, let's talk about what this could look like in real life. Imagine you're in a field you know well, say nutrition and meal planning. You launch a small digital course on simple meal planning with 5 video lessons and a printable grocery checklist. You publish 1 YouTube video a week that teaches a small, actionable tip and invites the viewer to download your free meal planning guide. The guide feeds into your paid course. After a month, you have a few dozen buyers with very little ongoing effort. You reinvest part of that revenue into another related product, like a 15-minute meal prep template, and you repeat the cycle. Within a few months, you're watching a small, dependable stream that you can grow again with tested, incremental steps. If you're still listening, here's the core takeaway. Start with 1 clear product, automate the delivery, and build an audience around practical, repeatable value. You don't need a complicated business to begin. You need a simple system you can run on autopilot most days, with a weekly rhythm that keeps you moving forward. Tell me in the comments which idea you're starting with and what you'll create first. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your plan. I'd love to hear your progress and answer questions in future videos.